Kia ora koutou. E hōmā o te rupu matai hine ngaro o Aotearoa. I'm Raymond Nairn. I was president of the Society from 2006 to 2008. When I was asked about major issues in the Society at that time, the first one that hit me was that the executive director retired before the end of 2006. That meant we had quite a lot of 2007 looking at our job description, our processes, and it felt at the time, and thinking back, it was definitely part of the move from the academic society that I joined in 1972 to what is a professional membership society that promotes psychology and its practice. But the other issues that were ongoing were the discovery that our bicultural commitment was much more than just being nice to Māori and other peoples. It was discovering that psychology, it's the discipline and our practice, is a cultural practice. It comes from the Western European Christian culture, and it's very much a child of that culture, and that to practice psychology in safe, effective ways in other societies, we need to be able to recognise how psychological processes and knowledge works in those societies. And it was that the society was, I believe, really beginning to come to terms with and explore the implications. And some of them are worked out, or the early stages of working out appear in that edition of the Practice Handbook that was published in 2007. And of course that work continues. And one of the things I really feel very strongly about is that I'm hopeful that new entrants into the practice and discipline of psychology will increasingly not have to be confronted with the need to understand that they are part of a cultural practice, but that they will be already working with the implications of that understanding. That they will be aware that when they work respectfully with other people, they need to enter into that person's or those people's world, and that they will be increasingly equipped to be able to do that, not because they know it all, but because they will have the tools for relating in a way that is respectful, both of the clients and of themselves, and they will be confident that they are part of a professional group that aspires to practice in those kinds of safe, effective ways to the benefit of all. And after all, that is one of the major objectives of the Psychological Society. It's one we keep coming back to as we think about our past, and particularly as we move forward into the future.